A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. We're set for an enthralling contest between Adelaide and Richmond. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, huh?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Crows. It's hard to go past them at home. They play this ground so well and pride themselves on not dropping many home matches.
Thanks for those insights, Half. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Nankervis wins the first ruck contest. Got to get rid of it. Crosses the paint. Who's front and centre? Flostone. Rioli in the right spot. Ross can get and go. Searching kick. That's an impressive mark. On centre wing. Stripped of it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They've put themselves under pressure. Normally delivers. Rioli clears the area. Cook sets up a foot race. Taranto gets back and should repel. Knew the tackle was coming. Saligo. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Missed the target by a long way.
They'll bide their time. Cook making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Laird, clever kick. Hinge. They've got them on the overlap. Taranto leading from the front. Rioli. Martin doesn't often waste it. Bolter at centre half forward. Maybe he could have gone himself. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Goes goalward and he's off target.
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Away he goes. Worrell brings it back. In. The kick was centimetre perfect. What's he got on offer? Dawson on a lead. He's made a hot start to this match. Kazitsky with a chance now. Ball spills free in the tackle. Kicks to a contest. Fogarty. Too big, too strong, too good.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Back into play. Martin has charged into space. Going for territory. Hinge takes an excellent grab. Can he hit a target? Rankin has marked in front of goal. Great play. Walker looms large as usual.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Crows with the first goal. Good ruck work. Ross. Is anyone home? Murray claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Kicks to space. Rankin. He's lost possession.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Graham runs onto it. Bolton can keep it moving. He might have thought about the corridor. He's hit up the lead. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Flostone read it well and claims the mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
That might attract a pack.
Bluff. Passed away, and that's out on the full.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. The kick lets them down. Heads for the pocket. Lynch in the clear and marks uncontested.
He'll fancy his chances.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Worrell tasked with the kick in. What can they generate? Saligo. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Hamill. He's generally a good kick. Saligo. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. He's lost it. Delivers to centre-half forward. Nankervis. This is a big opportunity. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Good match so far. The big men fly. Prestia. He's been busy so far. Lynch takes a beauty. McIntosh. That probably should have at least scored. The Crows might be able to start something. Nankervis has found some space. Good work rate. Kicks laterally. Hinge with a chance to run. Ignoring the corridor for now. Crouch. Kicks to half forward. Finally, they go inside 50. Baker tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Walker. Crunching tackle. Rankin. He can put them in front. And he does!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. The two big men do battle. Dawson delivers it inside 50. Defence 101 there. McIntosh. He's gone. Short. Didn't need to be asked twice. Prestia. He'll feel that one. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Crouch. Can he find a teammate? Rochelle is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Crows with a break now. Nankervis showing his skills. Ross, the midfield battle so important. Looking to extend this margin. Walker lurking menacingly. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Dawson. Was that a legal disposal? Laird with half a chance.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Can they keep the footy this time? The Tigers have got out of jail. Bit of a nothing kick. Short. Marks on centre wing. The Crows guarding the corridor. Prestia hunting the footy. Pickett. This will be their first entry for a while. The Tigers looking dangerous. Hopper will save his teammates' blushes.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Dawson heads wide with the kick in. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The Crows having a great patch. Chips to halfback. Taylor working hard and presenting well. He doesn't waste many. Hamill. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cook. Centering ball. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Lynch. Prestia. Clever handball. Dow comes free in the tackle. He's caught. I don't think he meant to smother it. Pickett couldn't get a disposal. Gets the kick away. Bolter. Great body work.
The Tigers with a late chance.
He won't miss this. Oh, no! He has missed it.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Worrell to bring it in. Murray marks in the back pocket. Keys. That's good work rate. Was there some holding going on?
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Lays it off. Bolton throws it on the boot. Kazitsky. The Crows with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
There's little to separate the teams on the scoreboard, but you'd have to say the margin should certainly be greater given the discrepancy in inside 50s. I'm not sure this match will be quite so close at half-time unless something changes. It feels like a matter of time.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Nankervis slaps it out. Ross. Murray wins it back. Great mark. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
He bit off more than he could chew there.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Good disciplined defence. Worrell does well under pressure. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Dawson onto the non-preferred. Rankin. That's skillful. Keys. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet. That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
A chance to clear now. What can they muster from the back half? He's kicked it high. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He didn't break stride. Taranto. Delivers a long ball. It's come unstuck. Neat little stab kick. Honours the lead. They're moving the footy quickly. Rankin is the target, and he marks.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Tigers must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Crows have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Rucks go at it. Dawson. Time to measure the kick. Broad wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. Hamill got a fist in. Dow. What can he manufacture? They've coughed it up. I think he went for extra liniment today. It's a hot footy. No way through there, and they'll reset. Taylor. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
Goes very wide. Ross with a chance to relieve the pressure. Baker pushes into space and receives the footy. Gibcus works hard to present. The Tigers not at their best so far, and that's a letdown. Heads towards half forward. Keys marks. Will he go the bomb? Another forward 50 entry. Second effort needed. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Nankervis got his palm to it. The Tigers under great pressure. Desperate defence.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The aerialists will battle for this ball. Cook with the big fist, and will have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Good ruck work. Taranto is cool under pressure. Ross can run, and that's a great hand pass. Hamill has it on a string. Cops some unwanted attention. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Martin caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. They cannot keep him quiet. Murray at centre-half back. Some indirect ball movement here. Kazitsky cuts it off. That's not going to work. He's normally better than that. Nelia's going to get crunched if he took possession. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Crows in front by 9 points. Here's a chance to get it forward. Inside 50 with the kick. Gibcus absorbing the pressure. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Martin, dangerous place to lose it. He's everywhere at the moment. Murray. The defenders will be nervous. Walker has it within range.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Short to bring it in. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Tigers just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Taranto. Ross. Thought his way through it. McIntosh had it and lost it. Solid tackle. They might be caught out on the turnover. Good-looking kick. Lynch. That one was always his. Hopper. Kicking for his first. He's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Worrell to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Can they get something going? Nankervis makes position. Keys. It's a poor kick. That's a bit of a gift. They're a big chance here. Kazitsky takes a beauty. He's completely shanked it. Good work rate.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Worrell to bring it in. Taranto couldn't burst through. Murray, he's under close attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Taranto, who's at home? Kazitsky, strong grab.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
He's off. Worrell tasked with the kick in. Butts can keep it moving. Taranto read that well. Hopper can just about go all the way. Can he impose himself on the match? Bolter stripped of the footy. Dow only knows one way. It's a goal.
They've been piling on the pressure and finally the damn wall broke.
The Tigers will not go away. Graham spills out in the tackle. Just has to hit a target. Flostone displaying great endeavour. Rioli, was that a throw?
He had prior opportunity.
The defence is disorganised. Philthorpe is the man on the spot and is marked.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Crows have got... off the margin, back beyond a goal. Nankervis, the winner there. Graham closed him down. That was almost handed to him. Looking for two in a row. Banks, crunching tackle. Taylor affects the turnover. He's besieged. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. The Tigers forcing them out wide. Bolton in the centre square. Prestia, dangerous to leave on his own. Goes long. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. Good kick. Pedler. He's got support. Hamill uses the non-preferred. Here's a big chance to sweep the footy forward. They'll contest in the centre square. Taranto kicks to centre wing. Up and under. They've forgotten about him, and he might make them pay. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Keys just needs a good bounce. Philthorpe gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Going at his second.
They get full value for a deep entry.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Crows have been superior in the air, which is certainly contributing to their inside 50 ascendancy. They've also taken some tremendous contested marks. They'll look to improve their clearance work in the third term, though.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Nankervis, the winner there. Prestia is there. Taranto. Oh, my word! Up, up and away!
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Worrell with the footy. Butts has found some space. You can see their confidence growing. The Crows have got out of jail. Takes the logical option. Their ball movement has been impressive. Hamill. They're playing with purpose and poise. I've liked his game today. Michael Annie marks on centre wing. The Crows look well drilled. Pedler. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Lace out. Great footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Tigers will need to respond. It's being put to them. Nankervis showing his skills. Ross. They've given it up. They can smell victory. Laird. This is a big opportunity. That's not ideal. Keys. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Michael Annie has charged into space. The Crows are bringing great energy. Into the pocket he goes. Fogarty demanded the footy and got it.
Kicking at his first.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Baker tasked with the kick in. Flostone. Was he taken high? Saligo runs onto it. He's off target. Flostone to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's got under that one. Graham has a vice-like grip. Delightfully done. Rioli. Prestia sees something he likes. Can he be the fire starter? Martin looking to peg one back. Lynch! Great body work.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Tigers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Ross has brought his own ball. Prestia under pressure. He's wrapped up. Gets his kick despite the heat. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
This will be a close thing.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Dawson tasked with the kick in.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake. His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. And inside 50 goes begging. On the non-preferred, Saligo. Keeps it low, Fogarty. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Can't take it. No easy exit. Bolton. Flostone. Almost an accidental intercept. That might have been dropping the ball. Broad. By hand. Prestia. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ross can run with the footy. Graham in some space on the wing. Goes laterally. Gibcus. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Murray takes an excellent grab. They've opened them up here. The defence has fallen down. Filthorpe working hard and being rewarded. This is good ball movement.
Must kick goal in a close match.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Crows are keeping them at arm's length. Good ruck work. Dawson somehow released the ball. Martin swoops. There goes the kick. Inside. The 50. And they're out of trouble. Saligo with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Crows are playing some great footy. Hopper might go for a run. Bolter has it at half forward. Useful hand pass. Only a question of who will get the goal.
Happy to concede it behind.
He's off. Worrell to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Michael Annie. That's a give up. Was he held without it? Martin leads his opponent. He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
He's got it.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, the... found a way through.
Underway once more. Important clearance here. Michael Annie kicks inside the forward 50. Fogarty got to the right position and hung on. Martin. Who was he aiming for? McIntosh at half-back. Moving the footy laterally. Dawson wins a hard ball. Saligo. He hasn't kicked it very well. Broad taking no chances.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Crouch trying to bring the Crummers into play. Baker.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
Honours the lead. That's a dangerous kick. Walker within range can make them pay.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Broad, tasked with the kick-in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He'll expect to convert this.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Short, heads wide with the kick-in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Prestia, Martin, Hopper. Good hands. Well done. Hinge showing some desperation. He's stopped in his tracks. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Nankervis wins it down. Martin, crunching tackle. Felt the pressure there. Hamill heads them off at the pass. That's good vision. Dawson working hard and presenting well. There goes the kick inside the 50. Cops some unwanted attention. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. McIntosh gets to the front spot. Bolton. Got to go quickly. Time running out. This deserves a goal. Lynch. What more can you say?
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
Gets it to safety.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Big clearance to win here. Taylor sets up a foot race. Crouch. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
He completely miscued that.
The Tigers have been gallant. What can they muster from the back half? Short with a chance to run. Nankervis goes without it. Gibcus, he'll be sore in the morning. That's smart play under pressure. Broad, handball off was good. Plays the percentages. Hinge making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Solid tackle. Hopper doesn't often waste it. Lynch. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Kazitsky gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
Already got one today.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Tigers will not lie down. The big men fly. Dawson. What a game he's having. Thilthorpe marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This will ease the nerves just a little.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Short, tasked with the kick in. What's he got on offer? The Tigers have got out of jail. Searching kick. Hinge intercepts. He hasn't been himself today. Martin after it. He's set upon. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. Martin, McIntosh manages to find a teammate. That's almost worth a kick. Dow, that'll be play on. Banks. That won't make the distance. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This for number 3.
Kazitsky is the man for the moment. He's the man for the moment.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Tigers have kicked the pass through and they're looking formidable. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Prestia on the same page as his ruck. Gibcus, ever reliable. He's been dispossessed. He's caught. Hinge, what can he do with it? It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. The two big men do battle. Martin, they could be in front in a minute. Murray wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Clever kick. Hamill normally delivers. He might have thought about the corridor. Rochelle. Can he hit a target? Hinge drives it inside the forward 50. That's wasteful. They'll bide their time. Rochelle wins it back. Great mark. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Crouch has worked hard to present. The kick was centimetre perfect. Martin had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. His field kicking is normally first rate. Gibcus. Martin gives it everything. Hinge clears the area. Hamill farms it out. Crouch charges onto it. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis showing his skills. Graham, will the umpire pluck a free kick? The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Delivers it inside 50. Fogarty commands the footy.
This will give them some breathing space.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Crows are holding them at bay. Good ruck work. Saligo. This is promising. Walker on a lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. Saligo. The Tigers will have one eye on the clock. Punch clear. They've got good chemistry, those two. Graham trying to find a path. He's run into trouble. Time is starting to become a factor. Nankervis got his palm to it. Martin leading from the front. He's done brilliantly. Laird tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Prestia puts his head over it. Bolter stripped of it, but is calm in a crisis. Taylor boot to ball just in time. Graham, is anyone home? They've got a problem now. The clock is the enemy now. Lynch, Hopper takes the hand pass. Nankervis. It's a desperate tackle. Dow never looked to have the distance. The Crows are finishing with a wet sail. Lynch couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. It's a hot footy. He's generally a good kick. Rankin met solidly.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Kicks to half forward. McIntosh. That's a quality hand pass. Prestia. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The Crows just can't get any time on the ball. Great play. Dow has it within range.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
The Crows can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Dawson to bring it in. Ignoring the corridor for now. Hinge has found some space. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Hamill. Probing ball. Hinge in the clear. Towards half forward with the kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Can he find a teammate? Fogarty, an unexpected opportunity here.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Fogarty has 2 today. Make it 3.
They slipped behind at one stage, but they didn't panic, and they've secured the points now.
The Crows with a steadying goal. Nankervis wins the tap. Ross, he's wrapped up. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Nankervis, the winner there. Ross couldn't get an effective disposal. Hinge. Who's front and centre? Rankin lurking menacingly. This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Crows having a good patch. Nankervis with the tap. Prestia crosses the paint. Defence 101 there. Knew the tackle was coming. Just had to get it out. That's a bit of a waste. Martin. He's already got 1. Now he's got 2.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Tigers will take plenty away from this, even without the win. Throws it on the boot. Walker. That one was always his. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Fogarty drops into the hole and marks.
The Crows with a late chance.
Touch and go.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Crows too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.